And welcome to GSTL people, and today we are going to be looking at some rear ends, and these rear ends are of a Mk4 Golf, and there's rear end number one. Beautiful knot looking thing, but what's happening with this then? So this is the donor car, donor thing full of shite as normal. So this thing is coming off. This thing, I've already been working on it. It's been debadged, rust has been sorted, but my friend shot it with a pellet gun, so I'm going to repair that. And I've just noticed that I have some cracks in there, so I've got a long way of sorting this thing out. So this is going to come off. I'm going to strip it all off and spray it in the colour that you're going to see in a second. So basically, one of my friends, he bought this Golf, which has become a project for me. I've already done the front wings, I've already done front bonnet, so let's have a look at the boot first. And this is the rear end of the Golf number 2. So basically this whole thing is knotted. That tape there is hiding very lovely rust. There's actually a hole there, you can poke it through. So let's reveal this nasty shite. Lovely there, hole here. This is actually a safety feature, to be honest. If any water gets in there, it comes out, but whatever. So basically this boot is getting sorted, so is the back bumper. As you can see, it's all been nasty scratched and this, that and the other, and the bottom lip is getting sprayed red to match the car. But let's have a look at the front that's been already sorted. So I did spray the wings because these wings were absolutely knackered. Front bonnet debadge welded in, all sorted, and so these two sides are all done. Well, this car has got quite a lot of work to do. I've done a sound system in this one as well, which is like that. This is the custom shelf that I built for to house two 6x9s and two 8-inches. Here we have a big ported box, amps, and two Pioneer subs in there. So yeah, this is a little quick overview of the car that I'm working. So now I'm gonna go back in. Yeah, so I'm back in now. Like I said, get this thing off, strip it all out, and hope for the best really. But I'm gonna time lapse this whole thing, so I'll take this all off and put it all up, and we'll start masking up and cracking on with what we need to do. Well, the stripping is finished, everything's been off, all the mechanisms, everything. I left a bit of plastic in there because I'm not kids, don't care about it anyways. So yeah, it's all done. Now let's mask all this thing off, turn it around, mask all that off as well, and yeah, lovely. All the masking tape is on, as you could see before, so now my mission is to get all this stupid glue off without damaging it like that, because I'm gonna have to bloody fill that now. Well, enjoy the show of me peeling this thing off, because I'm gonna have to take me time and I'm gonna actually put this on a hyperlapse.
With a brand new bitch in the back of the club with the got boy click. Iced out tea on the iced out with the limousine tints. You can suck my dick. Press switch up when you in the bench truck. Always want fuck till the bitch good luck. Always had fuck till it just came up.
Golf boy clip.
With a brand new bitch in the back of the club with the got boy click. Iced out teeth on the iced out whip with the limousine tints. You can suck my dick. Press switch up when you in the bench truck. Always want fuck till the bitch good luck. Always want fuck cause it just came up. Drugs in my nose, good drugs in my cup. I don't wanna wait now, but I know you gon' make me. Who you wanna hate now? Pretty soon you gonna hate me.
Golf boy clip.
Getting to the cake now. All the hate don't faze me. All the money that I make now, I never let it change me. I don't wanna wait now, but I know you gon' make me. Who you wanna hate now? Pretty soon you gonna hate me. Getting to the cake now. All the hate don't faze me. All the money that I make now, I never let it change me.
Eventually I've scraped all this crap off, but it didn't work out as good as I wanted to, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holes. Fun. So, and another thing, I've just bloody run out of sandpaper. That's what I've just realised, so we're gonna have to wait until tomorrow now to get a sandpaper in. But for the time being, what I can do is I can really fill it in and sand it down with a rough sandpaper. It's the 320 grit that I'm missing, so I don't know, I might just fill these things up a little bit and just sand them down. So yeah, I might just crack on.
But I know you gon' make me. Who you wanna hate now? Pretty soon you gonna hate me.
Golf boy clip.
Getting to the cake now. All the hate don't faze me. All the money that I make now, I never let it change me. I don't wanna wait now, but I know you gon' make me. Who you wanna hate now? Pretty soon you gonna hate me.
suicide pimpin'. Juice Man, ASAP Rocky, Suicide Boys. Y'all know what it is.
Datpiff.com.
Let's go.
Do them freaky things. Down south girls love to do them freaky things.
Yeah, down on the
Do them freaky things. Down south girls love to do them freaky things.
down on the
Do them freaky things. Down south girls love to do them freaky things.
hey, down on the
Do them freaky things. Down south girls love to do them freaky things.
Bitch, you know I like that freaky shit. I love a freaky bitch. Just get nasty for a nigga. Bitch, I'm filthy rich. Don't stop, pop that pussy. Make that money, baby. Fuck that conversation, make them niggas compensation. I'm in Magic City, I'm grabbing ass and titties. I'm leaving King of Diamonds, all them bitches leaving with me. Can't forget Tennessee, bet them bitches remember me. I smoke them out and make them pop a bean and drink that Hennessy. Anything is possible, I got a lot to blow. White girls on a lot of blow, that's a lot of snow. Bitches love to bust it open, that's just what you gotta know. You ain't tryna pop it, ho, bitch, you know you gotta go. Cause down south girls love to
Do them freaky things.
Yeah.
Down south girls love to do them freaky things.
down on the
Do them freaky things. Down south girls love to do them freaky things.
down on the
Do them freaky things. Down south girls love to do them freaky things.
down on the
Do them freaky things. Down south girls love to do them freaky things.
From the south, she got weed for sale. Fix your weaving nails. Out of the house, she got lean for sale. Pink codeine and syrup in the drought. Don't fuck for free for real, but for me it's stale. On the house, I get it cheap for real without a retail. On your mouth, hop in my vehicle. I put the T in tail. Burning out, I push the V since 12. I put the V in 12. 200 miles. Cause if I see the 12, I speak won't leave a trail. Don't turn around. Cause if I see the jail, then I won't see you, girl. If I meet your friend, then I won't need you, girl. If you give me threesome shit, then I won't leave you, girl. You gotta go. If you shot her out a strip of boat, there it go. Real niggas know. Real girls get down on the floor, on the floor.
Freaky things. Down south girls love to do them freaky things.
down on the
Do them freaky things. Down south girls love to do them freaky things.
I was new this on that Margaret. You thought that she was underget. Then when she wanted something, yeah, I bought her it. Ruby beat the pussy with a bat, yeah, he slaughtered it. Cutting up like back in fucking glass, but I'm smarter, bitch. Curb a fucking hoe, cause she a duckin', oh, I want no part of it. It's still fuck her, oh, she think my dick's some sort of parlor trick. It still run the whole over with the foreign drip. Ask her how the ties fucking taste, yeah, that's the starter, bitch. Ruby got the big body bands, ain't no parking it. She wants the kids inside her pussy, but there ain't no parking it.
Side but my knob, little bitch, do your job. Suck it with the skip while you fuck the whole team. Rob you out your pockets, whistle up the cold. All my partners dipping gold. Hit my little bottom bitch, let's bold. In the closet, still bouncing like hydraulics. 6'4" knocking. All these hoes like death row. 94 black, Asian, Persian, even white girl. Skinny, savage, pen with a main coat. Walking with a limp. Cutthroat, rocky play, Uncle Juice, Mike Stick, fuck a hoe, and that something to the grave. The song
You're now logged on to Datpiff.com.
Sipping lean, caffeine with codeine. I'm smoking nicotine. PCP, pills in my cuisine. I'm fucking Drake the Sway. Wrist
that's the sanding is all done. I had to do a little more sanding in here because it just didn't line up properly, and what I've done here is now there were little like cracks and sort like that, so I filled all that with 2K primer. Basically I just dabbed it in, filled it all in, and we'll let it dry and then it should be alright. Here everything is all good. I'm not really on here, but I'm not really bothered because the spoiler is gonna go on straight away, so yeah, I could have done it, but once you rip the spoiler off again it's gonna be fucking just the same bad as what it was before. But yeah, this is what it is, and we'll just let this thing dry, and then we'll be twisting it over, sanding the other side down and priming it. Well, since I'm waiting for this crap to dry, it's still not properly dry, so I'm just gonna leave it here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this thing around, keyhole the inside, prime, and hopefully by that time it's gonna be already dry, so we'll be able to wet sand all this stuff and prime this as well. And then basically after the priming we'll go over with some Scotch Brite or something like that, just to level it all out and be the base coat and the clear coat time for inside there. And once that side's going to be dry, we'll be flipping around and be spraying it out a bit. Yeah, let's get it done. This side is all keyed all nicely, so what I'm thinking is, since I'm waiting for that one, I might as well go over with some degreaser and I'll just prime it, and that's a done deal for this side. So then we'll be just working on the other side, and I believe just that will make things go a bit further than what they are at the moment. Let's get it primed. That's the thing primed, and as usual, some beep happens. Look at this nice stuff. It's all gonna have to come off. It's called the binding. Ah, fucking absolutely stupid, man. So yeah, you never know. Same as on this side, exactly the same. So back to the drawing board, sand this whole crap out and prime again. This isn't my satisfied face. Fucking stupid painting, man. Always goes something wrong. But hey, there's always a sacrifice to get some things done properly, so this is one of them. But hey, we'll get it. Well, after a couple of hours, a lot of sanding and splash spraying and stuff like that, I've eventually managed to get it sorted. Unfortunately, the weather is really bad, so I had to bring this thing in, and I'm not going to be able to continue today, I believe so, but As you can see, that's all sorted. So happy days. One side is done. Now I've got to do this sideboard. It's definitely not going to be today anymore. It's getting late. It's like bloody 7 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm going to wrap it for today and crack on tomorrow.